We kick off today with the unveiling of the nominees for AMAA's 2022. Members of the jury meet to unveil the list ahead of the ceremony in October. Take a look.
Ugandan film entry this year shocks with over 58% submission for the African Movie Academy Awards, dominating Nollywood, known for its prolific production of movies and submission of films for the AMAA.
But in total, we had 362 films, and what we did immediately after we closed the entry was to go into the process of pre-selection. And in the AMAAs, we have 5 stages of pre-selection. The stages involved pruning down these films from the 362, because once you open your portal and you call for entries, some people will send in films, they will submit films and all that. Some will follow the criteria, some will not follow the criteria. And so these stages of pre-selection enables us to get some of the films that do not meet our criteria out. But Uganda had a lot of entries. Uganda could account. Why I'm saying Uganda had a lot of entries, this is a country that normally will make 1 film, 2 films, 3 films in a year or so. But now we have like infected them so much that they make a lot of films, and they were just submitting. Each time I open a film, Uganda. Each time I open a film, Uganda, and all that. And then, but it's interesting. It's good. It's beginning to have some of these countries who were not making films before are beginning to make a lot of films, you know, so it's interesting. So Nigeria had like 47% feature films, almost 50% of the films that were short films were sent in by Nigeria. And then we have like less than 5% in documentaries. So we need to do more in the area of documentary filmmaking. And then we have less than 2% for animation.
Ugandan film Tembele chronicles the story of a man working on a garbage truck in the city as he battles with a mental setback after losing a son earned 10 nods, including the Best Film, Best Director, Best Actor in Leading Role, Best Actress in Leading Role category, Best Film in an African Language, Achievement in Cinematography, Achievement in Sound, Achievement in Soundtrack, Achievement in Costume Design, and Achievement in Screenplay. Bolanle Austin Peters directed psychological drama which tells the story of a young man named Samuel, played by Aka Nani, who left his religious upbringing to live his own life, got multiple nominations in 7 categories of Best Film, Best Director, Best Actress in Leading Role, Best Actor in Leading Role, Best Supporting Actress, and Best Nigerian Film.
This might sound crazy, but I like you very much.
You know we'll always be together.
Nigeria does have volume in terms of films that we make every year, but I think one of the things that we must begin to also appreciate is the quality of those films that we are making. I hear a lot of commentary about the process of AMAA and the professionalism, and I always try to say to anybody concerned that AMAA is not a popularity contest. You know, it's not a voting thing. It's actually about professionalism, and that is why any film that you see that makes it at the AMAA, please watch the festival route. Watch the journey of that film. It goes beyond, be it a Nigerian film, be it a Ghanaian film, be it any film that has won at the AMAA. Please follow the process of that film around the world. You're going to find it at most festivals. You're going to find it at most events that are about film, you know, and that actually is what we crave, is the journey rather than just the fact that the film made it here in Nigeria. We want to make sure that the film travels, because film is one language. It speaks to everybody. So a good film should be able to travel way beyond what we have here.
The 18th African Movie Academy Awards will hold this October.